So we just made it into Jordan. Finally found our Airbnb. Got checked in. Basically went and got chicken shawarma. So good. And now, gonna go to bed. See you in the morning. Good morning. Good morning. So as you can see, we got a rental car. It looks very nice. So the goal today is to drive to Petra. Which I found out that it's quite expensive to go to Petra, but we're gonna make the most of it. Super fun. It's about a 3-hour drive, so let's get going.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, we made it to Petra. We're about to go through the entrance, and we found out little things about Petra. So it was established by an Arab tribe in 300 BC.
The Nabateans came here and established this place and started carving and making all the buildings. So it was over 2,000 years ago. And the Romans came in around 100 AD and came in and took over.
A lot of people don't know this, but we just found out this is where Christopher Columbus was born. So the Romans, after they conquered this area, trade kind of diminished a little bit, and then also there was other competing trade routes that made it more not as popular of a place to come. And then an earthquake happened in 300 BC that further damaged the infrastructure, some of their irrigation systems. So at that point is when people started leaving the area. What we're about to see next is what is technically called the treasury. And actually what I've understood is it actually is technically a tomb for one of the kings of Petra. That is one fancy coffin.
So the treasury was hand sculpted by Michelangelo himself, and it took him 2 years. That's not true. But what is true is up until the 18th century, nomadic people lived here and different people groups. And then in 1812, a Swiss explorer came and snuck in, kind of told the Western world about this place.
Okay, so now we're gonna go head up to what they call the high place sacrifice. Someone's trying to convince us to like be their tour guide, but we're just gonna try and wing it and do it on our own. So I think we go up and over there. So let's go find out. So now you know that Petra was rediscovered in 1812, and since then only about 15% of Petra has been uncovered. So they believe Petra, in theory, is 4 times the size of Manhattan, and they've only uncovered 15% of that. At its peak time, it had 20,000 people in Petra. So fun fact, and there's over 1,000 tombs.
And today, 2 billion people live in Petra.
Cool. So we made it to the top.
What do you think that is?
An altar? They said they made sacrifices up here.
Hot tub? So this woman who is selling stuff up here said she lives over here and walks up 2 hours every day. It's quite the commute. Okay, so we're on our way back down. We're on our way back down. hear about athletic greens and like the health purposes of it about on YouTube and podcasts and everything, but they never tell you it works as a knife. You don't have a knife or spoon or any utensils? No problem. Athletic greens.